Hey there, Cosmic Nuts, Cosmic Nonnies, and of course you Cosmic Cucks, and welcome to another Slab City update. It was the beginning of the month, so Wagyu Wednesday was pretty busy. Even had some live music up here. Peter, which was kind of nice because Peter plays, some of my favorite Slab City songs. There were also a couple of females from France here. Apparently this was their 6th trip back to the slabs. Although the first time they'd been up to the Ecovillage, they had taken pictures from it from far away, but have never been up here for a meet in your mouth. But this time they were brought up here for the Wagyu Wednesday. One of them was vegetarian, and I made them an Impossible burger. So if you are out there and you would like one of my burgers with an Impossible burger, holler at me. I'll get it done for you. But I'm probably not going to keep the stuff on hand. And then the next day, so yeah, I needed to go into El Centro to get some paperwork done. And I decided, you know what? It's a lot of money to slab cab out there. They do got that bus. It's been a while since you did that. Why don't you take the bus? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I did get to El Centro about an hour early, so I decided to get myself a Starbucks, a little venti mocha. Enjoy that. Been a minute since I've had one of them. Then I'm gonna go walk and get my paperwork printed off, and then go to the bank to get hopefully get that signature medallion shit done. Anyways, wish me luck. All right, so today was a little bit of bust with trying to get my paperwork done, because apparently only the manager can do that, and the manager wasn't in, even though I specifically stated that I needed this medallion signature stamp. Well, wasn't able to do that, but guess what I did? Yeah. Yep. Pass without even studying. So yeah, Friday after the live stream, I was waiting on a friend to come out from Yuma, so I'm flipping through Facebook, and somebody over at the East Jesus camp posted a picture of a cat saying, "Hey, is anybody missing a cat? This cat's awful. This majestic cat seems like it's missing his owner." And I looked at it. That looks an awful lot like Barn Cat, and Barn Cat's been missing for a grip. So I go over to East Jesus, and we're kind of walking around the back looking for Barn Cat, but Barn Cat's kind of preoccupied with one of the cats that they got going on over there. But eventually we did find them, and at first Barn Cat kind of looked at me like in shock and stuff, but it was still pretty, occupied with their cat. It did let me get close enough to it and pet it, which none of them had been able to do or anything like that. So as I'm getting ready to go with Barn Cat, all of a sudden somebody else shows up back there and is like, "Oh, Velcro's owners are here." And so the lady who posted the post was like, "You want them to come back?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, actually, been missing for 6 weeks. Be interesting to find out where Barn Cat was." And so they go get the people, and as they come around the corners, it's my neighbors, and I'm like, "Oh, so you're the one who stole my cat?" And they're like, No, you're trying to steal our cat." A little bit of back and forth. Anyways, they get close enough to take a look, and they're like, "No, that's not Velcro." So it was indeed Barn Cat, just like I thought. And yeah, gone for 6 weeks. Don't know what it was up to, but I bet had a pretty good time. But here's a little clip of us at home. "Hey, Mr. Barn Cat. Mr. Barn Cat, are you happy to be home? Huh? Oh, you can't push that hard into me. You're gonna fall the fuck over, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6-week excursion you were on. Yeah. Glad you are okay, though. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I gotta have more pictures of you. So it's easier to go, yes, look, it's my cat. Meow. Yeah, good idea. Huh? Yeah, we'll get you on a video that says, you know, you'll be in the title. Misgendering one of my best friends. That'll get me tons of views. Yeah. Misgendering my best friend. Yep. Then I'll know which video to go to. Cause yeah, found out that barn cat is not female, indeed male. Got some big hairy testicles, huh? Now that they're starting to grow in. Yes. Yeah. You're busy chasing tail, weren't you? Yeah. Then got lost and didn't know how to make it back. But them nice people at East Jesus, I know, I can't believe those words came out of my mouth either. Oh, okay. I had a good visit with my friend from Yuma. She's actually the one that properly gendered barn cat, and you know, I was explaining all the different qualities that I thought were feminine, and she was telling me that, yeah, in the feline world, that's actually male traits. So I was like, all right. So yeah, it was good to finally get barn cat properly gendered. As well as they left me with a little bit of flour, which was at perfect timing because I had just ran out of flour the night before. So I ended up not doing Lord of the Fries Fridays or doing wings for the range because for the first time I actually ran completely out of water. I thought I had about 10 or 15 gallons left, but no, I came down in the morning, filled up the 5-gallon thing for the ducks, and there was only 4 gallons in there. So yeah, didn't end up getting a water refill until Saturday afternoon. I had a bunch of dishes and whatnot to do. So yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So yeah, ended up going to the range. Didn't stay that long. Apparently I should have. Apparently there was a really cool set at the end, and yeah, that's exactly why I tell everybody why I stayed at the end and why I should have. But yeah, sometimes shit happens. So on Sunday, I spent a fair amount of time, actually pretty much most of the day, trying to figure out what it is I want to do with Lagratha, as well as like I put together a spreadsheet. I'm working on different episodes, seeing what I need for those episodes, as well as like one of the things that I really like about the Element is the 4-seating capacity. I want to put the swivel seats in it so it can turn around and face the back people. So, you know, there can be a small little group in here. So I'm currently trying to work on a bed that helps keep seating. Probably not going to be this seating in here. But, you know, if we're sitting still, I can invite somebody over. We can sit, chill, what have you not. And it can be more than just one other person and us sitting in the driver's passenger seat passing the ball back and forth. It'll be kind of cool to face one another, maybe even play some card games or something like that in this space. But yeah, putting together all that stuff is a fair amount of work, I will have to say that, and probably going to be a lot more expensive than I wanted it to be. I am putting together currently the wish list, and then I might, you know, scale it back and be like, all right, this is what we can do, and we will work towards that, you know. So maybe instead of having the $7,500 e-camper on top, maybe a $1,500 rooftop tent. And then kind of start from there. I don't know. Just trying to figure it all out, and only time will tell exactly how that happens. Once again, the weather said no to put my meat in your mouth Monday. It was a cold, windy night. And so, yeah, I canceled ahead of time, which is actually kind of a good idea, because I've mentioned in previous episodes about how my battery bank is not doing real well, and I've been kind of limping it along. And it had been running the freezer. However, one day last week, it just wouldn't turn on the freezer either. So I was like, all right, I'm going to leave this cold. I got to go pick up some charcoal and whatnot. And this weekend, I think if I leave everything closed up, should be fine. And then I'll just start to smoke everything in the smoker. And yeah, I think I waited a day too late, because when I cracked it open, everything smelled a little off. So yeah, I didn't want to risk it, and got rid of everything. And by everything, this is like meat that I've been buying and setting aside for my 55 birthday party. So there was 3 briskets in there, probably about 9 racks of ribs, a big pork leg that somebody gave to me. Luckily enough, I had cooked all the Wagyu, so there was none of that around. But yeah, I probably lost somewhere in the neighborhood of $700 to $800 worth of food.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. Where a broke hippie is living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Coz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY